Hello everyone and welcome to episode 2 of Ask Anagen. On today's episode, we talk a ton about skincare, and then we also go into a little bit about this really ridiculous trend that everyone talks about in spring. This is Kinley, and Kinley's up here today because of the skincare questions. She is our esthetician on board, but also makeup artist, right?
Yes.
Yes. So Kinley's going to help me out in the skincare area because let's just be honest and say she's way smarter than me in that realm because she went to school for it. I didn't. I'm a cosmetologist and I don't do skin. So Kinley's going to help me out a little bit with that. And let's jump into it. We fielded in a question this last week from Cassie, and this is actually really good too because I know a little bit about it, but I'm sure I can learn more on what is a peel.
Great question, Cassie. A peel is a gentle chemical exfoliation of your skin. And the great thing about a peel is that it exfoliates all of the dead skin cells on your skin, which clogs your pores and gives you that yucky, rough texture on your skin. And a peel also helps renew skin. It gives you that new, fresh, baby, soft skin look. It can help address acne, aging signs, pigmentation, anything. It helps just renew your skin and give you that nice, fresh look.
Fantastic. Now, in that area of it, if you're a person that's never had a peel done before, but you're wondering things, because that kind of, to me, seems like a little bit of the dialogue in a question. What does a person do that's never had one? What can they expect?
It's not quite as scary as it sounds. You're not going to look like Samantha Jones from Sex and the City. Your face isn't going to be that red. But you will see some pinkness in the skin. One of the things that you can see right away after a peel is tightness and brightness. Okay. So it looks like a really nice, fresh exfoliation.
Cool. On that part of it too, so like my context to it, because I never had one done but 4 years ago, my understanding was that it was always like really harsh chemicals and it was going to hurt.
No, absolutely not, especially with PCA, which is the skincare brand that we have. They have a nice blend of natural ingredients as well as nice, gentle acids as well.
Cool. Awesome. So jumping then into our second question, Abby, which A-B-B-E-Y, I've never met one like that before, so I'm excited to meet you, Abby, if you're ever in my chair. Abby fielded a question that basically all of her friends are telling her to go lighter because they're jumping into spring, and she's kind of questioning on that. Abby, if we do end up, and it is the right direction for you to go back an episode because we talked a lot about blonding on episode 1, but to that idea of trend that everyone has to go light in spring, my personal opinion is I think that that's the most played out, basic, like easy to do, easy for the stylist to say, oh, do you want change? One, I don't think it's right for everyone. Two, if you're in a place that by changing the color of your hair, that it's actually going to make your hair look worse, that's never a great idea. So I go a little bit back to the place of you need to have a good consultation. And within that, if your hair is ready to go and it's good for your skin tone, then let's take you up. But truly said, and I just actually had a client yesterday that we were on this like teeter-totter, if you will. My guidance through it was she had very fine hair and it already was looking sparse. So the big area that I look into there is I want you walking around with the best set of hair that you can have versus the color that we just chose because that's a cool color and it's pretty, right? So Abby specifically said, definitely go and have a good consultation on it, but no, you do not need to go lighter in spring. I actually like to tilt the teeter-totter the other way and take people darker just because it's different. So hope that helps you, Abby, and if you want, I hope to see you in my chair. We'll see a consultation. Cool, then let's jump into, and this was really interesting. Erica wrote in that as a woman in her 20s, all of a sudden she's getting adult acne, she's never had it before. So Kinley, I definitely thought this would be an area that we can go a little bit deep on because acne hits people at all different ages.
Absolutely, and it's such a good question, and there's so many different answers for that question. And I would really love for you, Erica, to come in so I can get to know you, but some of the issues that you might be having is maybe it's hormonal. Are you taking different medications? How often are you cleansing? Are you dry or oily? Because even though you have acne, doesn't mean that you're oily. Maybe you're too dry, and that's causing more acne as well. So I'd like to get to know what you're using and what's going on in your personal life as well, so that I know what's causing that acne.
Right, and that's really an area, and it was something that, again, I wish that I would have saw something like this when I was about this tall. so much of me, for me personally, was over cleansing my skin, and I think I gave myself acne at a young stage in life because I thought that my skin was dirty and that's why I was over cleansing it, but actually I was drying it out, causing it to produce more oil.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Would you also say though too, because I mean like specifically in your 20s, so like Erica's wearing makeup and things like that, like what are some things that a person can do in that realm to prevent getting acne if you're a daily makeup wearer?
Sure. It depends on what kind of makeup you're wearing too. You want to stick more mineral, so it's non-clogging. Make sure that you're cleansing twice a day. And when you're cleansing after you're wearing makeup, remove your makeup and then cleanse as well. Because you can't cleanse and remove your makeup all in one step because you're not going to get deep enough. Okay.
That makes sense. That makes sense. Cool. So that being said, feel really, really good about episode 2 being in the books. Everyone, again, this is Kinley. You can follow her through our site. And then what is your Instagram?
KinleyK_MUA.
Beautiful. Cool. So that's episode 2. If you're getting something out of this, please write anything down in the comments. We really want to be reactive to what you guys are taking away from it. Also, as well, write in your questions. You can field it in a private message, in the comments, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat. You hit it, whatever network you're on. And we will see you soon for episode 3.
Thank you so much.